Aquarius. How are y'all? Oh, right out the gate. Okay. We're here to do your December 2019 reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There you are. Just fill out the deck. Now, as always, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The messages may or may not be for you today. So, if they don't resonate, don't force it. You'll know which messages are for you and which ones are not. If they don't resonate, you can always check your moon and ascendant signs and go on like cafeastrology.com or something of that nature to check out fire signs all around y'all right now. And check out what your moon and ascendant signs are via your birth chart. It's very simple. It's very cut and dry. You just need to know your birth time, place, and birthday. Now, Aquarius, this reading is a 2-card spread. I did it last December. It's the Let and Go spread. I feel like it's kind of like a wrap-up energy. It is, what does Aquarius need to leave behind? What do you need to let go of? What do you need to leave behind in 2019? Don't bring it in the new decade with you. Don't bring it in the new year with you, Aquarius. And what is the benefits, please? And that's what I'm focusing on. What is the benefit? Awesome. Fuck yeah. And the reward if you're able to leave this shit behind. So, Aquarius, I'm ready for you. Because this fell out right out the gate as soon as I turned on the camera. What do you need to leave behind in 2019? What do you need to leave behind? Well, this is a card literally of leaving shit behind. Of walking towards your 9 and 10 of Cups. The 8 of Cups. Aquarius, you need to leave behind anything in 2019 and in the last decade for that matter that is not serving you, that does not make you happy, okay? Because what is the energy, and we'll elaborate on that, what is the energy that's coming through for you if you're able to do so? The Sun card. Motherfucking Sun card. Could be connecting with a Leo, because I definitely feel like there is some heavy fire energy here. You could have it in your chart as well, but there could be a Leo coming into your orbit. But this is, this is positivity on all levels. It has the power to outshine any negative card in any layout. If your health has been a little poor lately, Aquarius, you could find that your health is taking a turn for the better. This is positivity in your home life, your social life, your work life, all that shit. The bottom of the deck here I have is the 6 of Swords. And look at that. The 6 of Wands. Victory, rising above relentless obstacles, and moving toward calmer waters. For me, this 6 of Swords card is like a breath of fresh air. This is hope at last. Hope at last is one of the literal keywords, okay? Oh, but this motherfucker, I knew I was going to have to talk about him. In your pre-shuffle meditation, Aquarius, this guy and the 7 of Wands was very prevalent. 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands. I feel like some of you guys are ignoring intuitive spikes about someone that may be stealing from you or maybe lying to you. And I'm trying to, give you the mushroom treatment. Keep you in the dark and feed you a bunch of shit. So, if you are getting feelings of somebody stealing from you, first of all, 86 them. Leave them behind, okay? Obviously, there's nothing good that can come from that, and positivity will come to you when you are not around people that are doing that shit to you. Now, let's see. This could be a relationship, Aquarius. This could be a friendship dynamic, I feel like. This could also be a job situation that you guys are just not happy in. And once you get that burden off your chest, the sun will shine again. The sun will dawn a new day. Let's play around for a second. So I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards for you too. What is it that exactly that Aquarius needs to walk away from? This 8 of Cups here. Fire sign. Temperance. There's someone around you that is unbalanced. There's someone around you that you've given all your patience to. Aquarius, there is someone in your circle that you've given all your patience to, and that they could be volatile, honestly. They could be very reckless. I heard too, just literally that word, reckless. And they could be a Sagittarius, who knows? I definitely feel like some of you guys are fucking with fire signs because it was very predominant. Like every court card came out. We have the sun here. We have Sagittarius here. But literally, I was asking what you need to leave behind, and it is someone who is unbalanced in your life. Because the Temperance card says that there's a need for balance. And I don't believe it is you, Aquarius. I feel like there's someone around you that is just whacked, or you know, you need could be Piscean energy with the Hangman here, but you just need to take a good look at your situation from a different perspective. Okay, you guys have 3 out of 4 majors here. That denotes to me that this turn of the year could be very some major breakthroughs coming through for you guys. Okay. Know that the universe is recognizing that you're doing the work, if this message is speaking to you, and look at your situation from another perspective, okay? If you've been putting the work in at work or at home or in a relationship and things just aren't changing, you might need to take a step back and a step away from it. If it isn't equal, if it isn't balanced, if it isn't, you know, give and take, you might need to walk away from a job or a person, or maybe even a negative mindset, Aquarius, okay? And then, you know, the sun will shine again. Make that decision. This just jumped out as well. Actually, I lied, that it was poking out like this out of the deck. This is the thought before the action. If I'm asking for clarification on the 8 of Cups, okay, you know that you're in a situation that has come to an impasse. That you can go no further. You have to choose right or left, Aquarius, okay? This is a bitch. I know it's hard, okay? But know that on the other side of that, most likely positivity and at least relief will be there for you, okay? I definitely was feeling a lot of the 7 of Swords energy, and the 7 of Wands kept popping out. It definitely could be at work, because this was on the bottom of the deck when I started shuffling. Again, I must reiterate, if you know that someone is stealing from you, or you feel like they are, you need to confront them. Or if you feel like someone is lying to you, someone is keeping secrets from you, Aquarius, and you guys are supposed to have an open, honest friendship or relationship, you need to confront their asses, okay? Now let's see what the Archetypes deck has for my lovely Aquariuses. Okay. Talk about a bitch, this deck is a bitch to shuffle sometimes. Circular decks are in general, so sometimes I split them up at first to get them shuffled well, and then see what jumps out. Okay. Please give me further messages of love, hope, and healing for my Aquarians for December 2019. Maybe show me something else they need to leave behind. Oh. Or a new energy that will be coming in for them. Interesting, the animal. Okay, we have the animal here. That's 19. Okay. Some of you guys could be life path 8. Some of you guys could be life path 1. But this fits in the selves category of this deck. She has the selves, the places, the tools, and the initiations. What else do you have for my lovely Aquarians? What else do we have for my lovely Aquarians? I see that. Jeez Louise. Ooh, the shadow. Interesting. I don't believe I've read this card yet at all. We'll take one more if it comes out in due time. Yeah, we're only at 8 minutes. That's not bad. Oh, and there we go. Ooh, Anima Mundi. A few people have gotten this. I believe Scorpio, your fellow fixed sign. I believe maybe Capricorn or Sag got it as well. As the last card in the deck, that is the initiations. So I was saying she has the places, the selves, the places, the tools, and the initiations. And there's only like 8 cards in the initiations pile. So every time one pops out, I'm kind of like, oh, cool. You know, because it's obviously, there's 78 cards in this Oracle deck, by the way, which is crazy. Awesome. So it's very interesting when one of those comes out. So what do we have here for you guys? The animal, the beast, the wild one, and the she-wolf. We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature. You know what? Taurus got this as well. With Scorpio, you guys could be connecting with a fixed sign as well. I'm feeling, because these are cards that jumped out for them as well. Anyway, or there may be a message for you in the Taurus or Scorpio video. Okay, so anyway, we try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature. Yet, through this archetype, we tap into the power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature, and in the most broad and embodied sense, drinking from the waterfalls and roaring at the moon, opening our eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, we have right here, the constraints and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight in our skin. If it sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said that the Buddha became enlightened. That when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. So if it sounds animalistic to you, it's not. It's human and animal nature of our planet, of who we are as beings, to, have fun, get dirty sometimes, don't take everything so seriously, Aquarius. When it is in the light, which it is, it's in the upright, it means vital. The keywords are vital, elemental, alive, and dances. When it's in the dark, but it's not, but some of these words may connect with you guys, that's why I read them. Savagery, pent-up emotion, and lashing out. And to go deeper with this energy, listen to the audio recording of Mary Oliver reading Wild Geese. Repeat every morning for 1 week if you want to dive deeper in this energy. See what this shadow has to say, because it's very interesting too, because I have yet to read this one, I believe. But it always catches my eye. The shadow, the unspeakable, the unwelcome, the denied. Although every card in our archetypes deck has a shadow potential, this card asks us to delve into the qualities of the shadow itself. We often think that the shadow can be purified, illuminated, and made right through effort and achievement. However, it is typically the case that our lofty pursuit of ascension and perfection is the very source of shadow material itself. By rejecting parts of ourselves and the world, we begin to separate from the whole. Rather than getting to know the qualities and content of our shadow, we busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. This is denial. When this card appears, it is time to take inventory of those things that you've been denying. Like that person, for some of you, that has been taking from you either soulfully, energetically, or physically, and lying to you. That's just going to connect for a few of you, I realize. But so anyway, those things that you've been denying, when the mind responds with, no, anything but that, you are touching the shadow. Find support for this deep inner work and move forward. Move toward the shadow with patience and compassion. When it is in the upright or light, revealing unconscious aspects of the self in the world. When it is dark, it is denying unconscious aspects of the self in the world. And to dive deeper into this energy, you could read Owning Your Own Shadow by R. Johnson. In the shadow of the gods are the very gods themselves. Reflect on this statement by James Hillman in A Blue Fire. What do you despise about yourself? By answering, you move forward toward shadow. I think everybody, just because of the eve that we're on, and energetically speaking, and the new decade and the new era that is going to come about, is going to be called to be doing some shadow work. So, Anima Mundi. This card's beautiful. Let's check that out for a sec. The soul of the world, all that is. Anima Mundi epitomizes the principle, accept all, reject none. Simply put, it is the living soul of the world in its multifaceted, multidimensional layers, bonded together by loving cosmic forces. Diversity is celebrated, multiplicity is honored, and nothing is denied embrace. Constructs of separation dissipate into the wonderful mess of shared consciousness. Anima Mundi is the link between the literal and the imaginal. Yes, the imaginal, she says. the rational and the mythic. It is the connective fiber that makes life meaningful. This card indicates an initiation on the level of the soul. You will awaken the unique light within and witness how this light contributes to the radiance of the whole universe. You will sense yourself as a critical note in the cosmic orchestra. Destiny is altered as you hear the enchanted melody of all living things. When it is in the upright or when it is light, tending to the sacred details of life. When it is in the dark, it is overwhelmed by the bigness of existence. To go deeper with this, check out the alchemical drawings of Anima Mundi, the life and paintings of Hilma A.F. Clint, with a K, not a C. See it right there. I feel like this is important for some reason. Some of you guys may want to check that out. I don't know how blurry that is. Aquarius. I think it's funny that I spoke of the pre-shuffle and you guys may be being in denial. And then it was talked about in your oracle pull as well. So for 2019, leave all that shit behind. Leave all the energy behind of denial, because really, even though you're trying to give someone the benefit of the doubt, you're denying yourself the best that you deserve, Aquarius. Okay, you guys are the humanitarians of the zodiac for giving in nature, but give to yourself as well, you know? So, to let you ruminate on that a little bit, Aquarius, for those of you that it's your first time stopping by, hi, I'm Niki, this Locks for Love. For those of you that have been with me since the very beginning, I love new and old viewers and commenters just alike. I love when you connect with me. That's the best part of this gig. I'll see you guys in about a week or so for January readings in the new year. I hope everyone has a happy and safe holiday. No drinking and driving. Get a resonator driver if anything. And Aquarius, Namaste. I love you guys.